It is Friday. I couldn't decide whether I was going to say it's Big Mama or it's Friday or what day it was, or it's okay. It's okay. We made it to the end of the week, didn't we? We might not all be attached, but we made it. We're like snapdragons. Half of us is snapped and the other half is dragon, but we good. Y'all, I'm going to blame it on this heat. I swear to Hannies. The devil done left Alabama. He ain't even, the song Devils went down to Georgia. No, it's hot there too. Yeah, no. Anywho's, I am getting bills paid. It is Friday. It is May the 31st. Yes, May the 31st. I'm sitting here with my planner open. I've got my desk calendar right in front of me. But let me show you my look, okay? I gotta flip something over, so, well, yeah. I've got some personal information. I got to turn the page or something. Hold on, let me do that. You will see my dilemma. He's our finance manager, evidently. He is going over the budget with me. This is my every dollar out budget thing that I printed out this sheet. Only bad thing about it, you put in like your actual figures, and I've got the app on my phone, so I can do it that way. I am a paper girl. I have to have paper. I can do it like that. I have to have paper where I can scratch off, yes, I've paid that. Scratch off, yes, I've paid that. And do it that way. What paycheck it's going to come out of? Is going to come out of the first, or, you know, when's it coming out? This, you just put your amount in. It doesn't tell you which one to take it out. That's Carol, no, that's Hulu and Amazon. Anywho, yeah, that's the only bad thing about it. But every time I start to pay bills, he comes and helps me. He sees me with this calculator. I'm still old school. I have to have paper, pen, and a calculator. And that's the only way I can do it. Yes. And if you do it with paper, you do it with this, for whatever reason, sometimes if you can't get logged in or it didn't confirmation check, I have had it where it didn't go through, Miss Roten. We didn't get your payment. But I can look back on our check register and our checking account and say, yes, it did. Here's the confirmation number. And that's between them and the bank. Because the bank done took my money out. Where it went, Big Mama don't know, but the money went somewhere. Because the bank done took it out. Big Mama ain't got it no more. Just saying. So, I am a paper girl. Anywho, I've gotten that done for the day. I had a piece of paper. Actually, oh, here it is. I was using it to cover up. This is my brain dump. I just kind of did like I did Wednesday. I just brain dump. I did not vlog anything yesterday. I did not go for my treatment. I did have my baby Wednesday night and Thursday morning into Thursday kind of afternoon. She did good Thursday night. Wednesday night, she did not sleep. We think if we're at Omas, it's time to play. Yeah. She was up all night long. And then her mom was like, oh, she didn't cry all night, did she? I'm like, heck no. Do y'all think that Big Mama would let that sweet angel baby cry? No. We played. Oh, yeah. Oh, girl, honey. Big Mama was awake for the duration, I'm telling you. And she'd get so fussy. She was so tired. And as soon as I picked her up and rocked her, she'd drift off to sleep. And then all of a sudden, I couldn't even move good. I'd kind of shift just a little bit to get my arm propped up on my chair, and she'd wake up and look around like, what the crap am I doing here? I'm not supposed to be asleep at Oma's. And then she'd wake up and be ready to play again. So needless to say, when they picked her up Thursday, I think they were thinking of just feeding and leaving. I think they were going to feed her and leave her. Big Mama needed some sleep. I did. I fell asleep, but I had her outside in her wagon, just riding her up and down the driveway. It was shaded. It was cool. See the wagon right behind me? It's what Becca gave me for Mother's Day, or my birthday. One day last year. Mother's Day last year. She gave me the wagon. And it's what I'd been wanting. I'd always wanted one. And so Alice Marie's got to where she can sit up so good by herself. The little stinker. Like I said, I had to lower the pack and play. I don't know if I put that on the vlog or not. I had to lower the thing because I sat her in it for just a second. Started crying, of course, because she wanted her Oma to hold her. And that little stinker pulled up and stood up. And I'm like, okay. Luckily, me and Brian were both standing like right there. Because she would have tipped on out. And he's like, Mama, did you see? I'm like, yes, I saw her. And he didn't realize that that top part could come out. So I've got the top part down over here. We never could get the diaper changer thing to work. So I've got it and the top part down over here in this little bag that it came in. And now she just has the open, deep pack and play. So, yeah, any hoozles. But they were going to feed and leave her. No. So they did take her. And I crawled in bed and I slept. They came and picked her up about 11:30. I slept from 11:30 to 6 last night. 11:30 yesterday afternoon to 6 o'clock last night. Yes to the ma'am. Hallelujah. And then I was dragging then. I felt bad about me oversleeping. Everybody had done gotten home from work. And like I said, I done told Fat Man, if you get in from work and I'm asleep, you leave me be. Because he knew that I'd been up all night. And she was awake when they all left for work. I did not get her to go to sleep until after all of them had left for work. And it finally, she was so tired. She could not fight it no more. I rocked her and she fell asleep. And I mean, she was gone. You could do anything. But I tried laying her down in her pack and play. She woke right back up. And I thought, you turd. So I rocked her and I just sat there and held her. And me and her fell asleep in the I couldn't even recline back. She'd wake up. So here I am sitting up with her and she's asleep and I'm asleep. Anyhow, all that being said, I crawled in that bed and Big Mama died. Anyhow, I'm trying to set my mind up. I'm going to be intentional. I have not been intentional in May. I don't know if it was, excuse me, heifer please. I don't know if it was for me trying to recover mentally, physically, just emotionally, all of it from working, or just trying to get my ducks in a row. But my ducks were like they were on, they weren't on their meds, y'all. Just saying. My ducks were in a crazy end of the pond. But June, I'm setting off intentional. I'm gonna hit the ground running on the right foot. So, I'm making up a game plan. I had posted on Instagram, do you monthly shop or do you weekly shop for your groceries? You are going to get, excuse me, I got to prop my foot up. My leg is about to kill me. You are going to get 2 different schools of thought. Oh, that is much better. I pulled out my bottom drawer of my desk to put my leg on. Monthly shopping versus weekly shopping. You're going to get 2 different schools of thought. Brittany from Pennies into Pearls. Hey, hon! I'm usually a pearl girl. There's somewhere. Yeah. She is going to tell you shop once a month. Make out your menu. Go ahead and utilize what you've got in your pantry, your freezer, your fridge. Make up a monthly menu. Make your grocery list from that. And go from there. And only leave out a portion like $25, $30 for each week for fresh milk, fresh produce, bread if you prefer fresh. I'm leaning back a little bit more. That type thing. Okay, that's one school of thought. Now, I was going to go with that. And we have, in the past, done both theories. I'll get to explaining in a second why we kind of had to jitter off the theory. The other half will say, do your weekly shopping. That way, you can utilize your fresh produce, your fresh vegetables, anything that you'd bought that's like perishable, you can use that or utilize. Say if something happened, okay, this past week is a very good example for us. I had tacos down for, I don't even know where I left my menu planner. Holy heenies, I left it somewhere. I think it's still in the laundry room. But we were supposed to have had tacos. I wanted, oh, that was that Tuesday night. I wanted to utilize those eggs. So instead of tacos, we had the breakfast supper that I had uploaded. It was so good. And my hash browns did work out where you could take the spatula, cut it like a cake or pie, and scoop it out. And it was like a good crusty on the bottom. It wasn't burnt though. Perfection. Yes, it was so good. Anywho, so the kids did request that. That's going to be another meal. I asked them while we were eating supper that night, give me menu ideas in case I did do a once a month menu plan and shop from there. And they all made the comment, do this again. It was that, and then the Low Country Bowl. That is like a once a month staple now. We can only kind of do it once a month because, yeah. But really and truly, shrimp, I can get that bag of shrimp for like $5. And it is enough once you do your sausage. And the sausage is cheap enough. Because it's only like $2 something. So it's a fairly, compared to like buying a roast or buying actual meat, it works out just as cheap, seriously. Because it doesn't take, I mean, you know, you do that one shrimp ring, I'm able to get it for like $5 at the Aldi, yeah. Or the frozen bags, they're cheap. I just make sure to get the peeled, deveined. Yeah, that's important. Yeah. Anywho, so that's the 2 schools of thought of once a month planning and shopping, except for, you know, your weekly trip just to get the perishables in your dairy, or your weekly shopping. That way you have a zero waste menu plan. Zero waste means like if I've got 2 carrots left in there, I'm going to utilize those 2 carrots. Guess what? We might have stir fry. Just saying. Both sides make sense to me. We have done both ways. I had done it where I would make up a menu plan. I would cart my hiney to Sam's. I would get everything that we would need for the month. Or I would make one huge, big Walmart run. We did it whenever we would have to go once a month to Alabaster to get all these. We would get all our canned goods, all of our meats, anything that I could possibly get to go in the freezer or the pantry, we would go ahead and get. Here's the problem with that. If you go ahead and get like your snacks, your cereals, your cookies, and Pennies to Pearls talks about this. She's like, don't get those items that you know if you go ahead and get all your Pop-Tarts for the month and your heathens are going to eat them come next week, guess what? You have no more Pop-Tarts. Even though you bought 6 boxes. That's my dilemma here. And mine are grown. I can't go around telling a 25-year-old don't eat that extra Pop-Tart. I mean, I could, but I don't want to be the food police. And the other half, if you do the weekly shop, my issue, if I cart my honey in the store and I see something, ooh, that looks good, or ooh, that looks good, and that's where you have to be intentional of, okay, if you want to make that judgment and you want to get this, guess what? You're going to have to take this, this, and this off your list. Take your calculator with you. You know how much you've got. Ours works out, I'm going to have $112 a week. I've decided to do the weekly shop because, again, if I do the month, my heathens will eat it all. I know they will. I know they will. And again, like the zero waste things, I would wind up throwing crap out, and that just breaks my heart, throwing food away. We ain't here to throw food away. Oh, baby girl.
No.
See? Have you thought about what you want, Angel Butt?
Yeah.
What you gonna get? She's thinking about what she wants for lunch. She's got some Chef Boyardee still left in there. She has got some teriyaki noodle things. I think that Becca bought. I think that one in there is hers. I'm not sure. Anywho's. Or if you want some ramen noodles, they're in there. What was the thing about ramen noodles? Lady made a house or something out of them. Anyhow. So, but that's the conclusion I came up with my Instagram thing. I was going to look back, and weekly won out big time over monthly. Hey, sweet girl, do you want that?
No.
You want Mama to make it for you?
You don't mind.
I don't mind a bit.
If all the other people tell them to, yep.
Yes.
Sorry.
Alright, so do you do a once a month shop, and it was 23% yes, 77% no. So that was the final vote on that. There's Brian with baby girl.
Oh.
Him and her have become friends.
You got yourself a little helper.
Yes. Yes, this was the other morning. This was Thursday morning, and I was sitting there just dead to the world. Brian was fixing to go to work, and he was playing with her. Oh, it was so sweet. Because usually he don't want to have nothing to do with her. That is her ribbit. Carol Beth picked out that frog. And honey, she loves that dadgum frog. Doesn't she, baby girl? She loves that frog. Let me go do baby girl's lunch, and I will be back. Hey, Hunts, it is Saturday. There's Boy. Hey, Boy.
Hey.
Man, Fat Man. Hey, boy.
What?
Just hi.
What?
Man, Fat Man took his truck to go get the oil change. Carol Beth went with us. Bless her heart. She has not been out of this house since Tuesday when she went somewhere with Becca. So she was going stir crazy. She needed a haircut. We got her haircut. Got that done. I did go ahead and do my grocery haul. I did not do a Walmart order. We wound up at Walmart. I'm going to show you what we got. And then we also went to a place called Cash and Carry, like a discount markdown. When I get to showing y'all that stuff, and yeah, no, I don't think we won't be going back. To me, it was not. The prices were even higher than Walmart or Aldi's. So, and you just kind of felt nasty in there. Anywho, let me show you our frozen stuff so I can go ahead. Honey, it is hotter than Dick's hat band. I don't know what that means. Evidently, Dick lived in Alabama. I'm just saying. Okay, Walmart. We got ice cream. We went ahead and got the, oh, it's chocolate chip. I thought it was cookies and cream. Chocolate chip, even better. Waffles. Hey, Fat Man.
Hey.
Can you come here and start getting this cold stuff to go in the freezer? What do you mean, maybe? I'm going to chuck a knot in his neck. Tonight we're having subs and chips. Look what was marked down. Sub rolls. Whoop whoop. And they're still fresh. They smell so good. Hey, Fat Man.
Hey.
Okay, this and this can go ahead. Oh, and then I got some tater tots. We're going to do a double batch of tater tot casserole next weekend. So, yeah, I'll show you our meal plan here in just a minute. These are for tonight, though. And while we were looking at the markdown bread, I had rolls on the list. We're going to need rolls when we do hamburger helper. I had salad and then rolls. And look what was marked down to 50 cents. Yeah, the Italian loaf, and they are so soft and smell so stinking good. I got not one, not two, but 3 markdown bread. We'll do that instead of rolls, and that will be great for just like a fill-in if we need a sandwich bread, or if we need, instead of doing rolls that night, we'll just do that. For 50 cents, yes, that's where you can tweak and change your menu. I'm just saying. I had down, I wanted to get a fruit tray to go with our subs tonight. The fruit tray, and I kid you not, it would not have fed me. It was $12.48. No! I still got a $2.99 watermelon that we have not cut from the Aldi's yet. And, hey, Fat Man.
Hey.
So, all this can go.
All these items here.
Yes. Oh, yeah, go ahead and take that and then come back. Yes, dear. So, we've got that watermelon. I got some Gala apples because we needed some for lunches anyway. I saw the cream cheese fruit dip and I was intrigued. So for $2.48, and I had to buy the apples anyhow. And we've got watermelon in there. And then the blueberries, these were on sale for $4. Yes, to the ma'am, for a big container. I mean, that's a big one. I got tomatoes on the vine. I got some of the little new potatoes. The tri-colored peppers. The marked down Smarties. I'll show you that. I'll tell you why in just a minute. I got 2 onions. 2 things of like their brand of Jumbo Flaky biscuits. 2 of the crescent rolls. Ground cubed pork steaks. If y'all have never had cubed pork steaks, they are amazing. They were marked down to $4.49 and then a $4.28. So they are delicious. That's not going to be our menu this week, but next week it definitely will. Here, Pet Man. There's sheep protectors. He's being nosy. For our subs, no, that's for tonight.
This is it.
I think that's it. For our subs for tonight, I just got the ham and turkey honey.
Yes.
Yeah, honey smoked ham and turkey sub kit for our subs tonight. And lunches for the week. I got baby Swiss sliced cheese. I got the hot jalapeno and habanero jack cheese for the boys. Medium cheddar slices for later in the week. Me and Kirby will love grilled cheese. And then I needed 2 cups of shredded cheese. And then the only creamer they had in the Walmart brand was the Italian sweet cream. I was not about to pay $4 for some creamer, so I'll go with the Italian sweet cream. That was all our food items, our non-food from Walmart. It was supposed to have been $39 and something. Luckily, it was on sale for $31. Our laundry room is so hot. The mini blinds have started to melt. I think that's why our freezer jacked the temperature up to 4. It's on that hot wall. So, we know we need some form of air circulation in there. The air vent is in there, but you can't really tell anything's coming out of it. So, we're going to try this. It's a big wind machine, high performance, 3 speeds, yada yada yada. It was 31 something. I took this out of our household budget. We had $84 in our household. I took this out of household. I got me some mini sheet protectors to try to organize my crap. We needed an air filter for the air conditioner. And they actually had my Cantu Wave Whip stuff for my hair. I'm so excited. I have not been able to find that stuff in forever. That man told me in the checkout line at Walmart, your hair's getting frizzy. I'm like, I hadn't had my stuff to put in it. Okay, that was Walmart. At the discount grocery, the cash and carry, I got the Kool-Aid Jammers. Carol Beth likes these. She'll drink everything but the grape. We'll give the grape to Becca. They were almost $7. It's the same price at Sam's. So no real savings. Now, if you find, every once in a while, you'll find some, they had these Sunny D's, the smooth orange, for 99 cents. Okay? I used to do not buy a Sunny D, but for 99 cents. And I know Brian likes orange juice. Becca likes orange juice. I'll do for 99 cents. They had Sweet Baby Ray's honey barbecue for 99 cents. So yes, I'll do that. I know it's cheaper than anywhere else. I mean, at Aldi I can get the Aldi brand for like 99 cents. But for Sweet Baby Ray's, yeah. Louisiana fruit cobbler mix. I'm intrigued. I was going to do a peach cobbler with this. I think it was like $1. So I wanted to try that. They had Lifesaver mints. They were like 2 something. And then they had the umbrella picks. They were like 2 something. I need these, the mints, and these Smarties. I was wondering where in the Hannies I was going to find these dead burn things. And that is why the Lord pulled my minivan into the cash and carry. I needed these. This, and this are going to turn into, thank you, appreciation gifts for the Vacation Bible School helpers and workers. I've got to work up the prayer cards. Every year I take the workers that work, helpers, teachers, kitchen help, the man that does the preaching for the adult classes, the person that does the games, anybody that helped pull off and do Vacation Bible School will get little appreciation gifts each night. And I found the little printables, they're cute as can be, to go on. Like for the Smarties, you print out a little label that says, you're so smart to help us with the Vacation Bible School. And then the Mint, you're a testament of God's love. And they're cute sayings. I forgot what the one was for the umbrellas, but it was cute. And I thought, where in the handies am I going to find the umbrella? And there it was at the cash and carry. Just saying. But that was I came in under budget. For groceries this week, I had $112. My food budget was $80.15. Yes, yes. And that was getting some extra meat to kind of stick in the freezer, getting some extra bread to stick in the freezer. No, I did not need any milk this time. I didn't need eggs this time. So that extra money, I'm not going to spend it. It's going to sit in there. Because yeah, I'll eventually, next week, I'll need to spend a little bit more than my 112 probably. I got a perfect boingy ringlet. Anyhow, menu plan. Tonight we're doing those subs, like I said. That's this side, subs, and I had a fruit tray and chips. Tomorrow, for communion, bless you, we're going to have taco salad day at church. For Monday, Carol Beth has therapy. We're going to do chicken broccoli Alfredo with garlic sticks. I've already got the garlic bread sticks in the freezer. And we're going to use the ramen noodles. I'm not going to use my penne. I've got some penne pasta, but I'm going to use ramen noodles. I've already got my cooked chicken, and I've got some broccoli. The cooked chicken was from a rotisserie chicken I had gotten at Costco and froze. So, Tuesday night we're going to do sheet pan brats with onions, peppers, and potatoes. That's what I needed the onions and peppers and taters for. Wednesday, I've got some cooked ham in the freezer. I'm going to do some glazed carrots out of the can, and asparagus I have in the freezer already. Thursday, we're going to do hamburger helper and salad and rolls, crescent rolls. So that's what I put rolls down for. Friday, we're going to do grill some chicken. I've got this boneless, skinless chicken breast I got on discount at Aldi's the other week. So we're going to grill a pack of that. I've got some filled peas in the freezer and some spinach and then a 3-bean salad. And then the 8th, we're going to do tater tot casserole, and I'm going to use bacon bits on the top and this shredded cheese. That's what I got that shredded cheese for my tater tot casserole. So that is how we're going to rock this next week. We got the waffles. I already have oatmeal here. We have 2 kinds of cereal. I have some English muffins in there. These people need to start learning to eat what we have before I buy any more. Yeah. So, excuse me, but that is my grocery haul, and that is going to be how we pull off meals this next week. So, I will probably do a cook with me whenever I do the brats. I don't know if I've done that sheet pan meal. I think I might have shown y'all that one before, but it is so good. I'm looking to see what I could. Chicken broccoli Alfredo. It's going to be super stinking simple. I'm going to boil the broccoli in with my noodles. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Drain them both. Add my chicken to it. It's already pre-cooked. Add the sauce. It will heat up. And there you go. Throw it on our plates and bless them to the world. But that is it. So that is our grocery haul for this week and our menu plan. So put on those pearls, adjust those bows, slap on that smile. Knock a few people around if you have to. Hey, fat man, tell them the Italians were coming.
Yeah, they were coming.
I grabbed him. I drove. And we drove past a little Fiat on our way home. The Italians are coming and Carol Bass in the back. Oh, Lord. Anywho, you needed... Y'all know y'all can't leave Big Mama and her not make you laugh. Come on now. Anyhow, this heifer's hot. Yeah. So I'm glad we did pick subs for tonight. I'd asked them if they wanted subs or if they wanted pizza. And they said subs. It was just too hot for heavy, greasy pizza. So, subs it is. Subs it is. So check on your fat friends. It's hot and we ain't doing so good. I will see y'all tomorrow.